Hey everybody, TacDad here. Today I thought I'd do a review of my Remington 870 Express. I picked this up at Walmart it's 2013 right now in the southeast part of the United States, and these are going for $2.99, which is not a bad deal at all. This is the Remington 870 Express 12 gauge, and Remington also has a $30 rebate. So I'll be getting that in the mail soon. It came with a 28-inch long barrel, the wood foregrip, a wood stock. Came with a decent trigger lock. It came with a Remington modified choke already installed, and let me tell you, this one was really hard to get off. It did come with this tool wrench, but I had to get another one just to get it off. It was really tight in there. Right now I just finger tied it and it's fine, but this took me a little bit to get off. As you can see, I installed a side saddle. This one is a 4-shell side saddle carrier. It's made of aluminum, not like those plastic ones. I got this off of eBay, off this guy. His name is Presson. I'll leave a link and in the bottom of my video. This is really neat. This didn't cost as much as some of the other ones that are out there that are aluminum. This one fits just right. You release the foregrip, you get just the right clearance for the shell carrier. I initially had bought a 6-shell carrier, and that one was too big. It wouldn't fit with this foregrip, so I replaced it with this 4-shot one. And that's really nice. It's installed using the pinholes for the trigger group. It comes with its own screws, and instructions say not to over tighten, but this doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Hopefully you can see it down in there. I bought an aluminum follower just for a little more dependability on feeding, and fits in there real nice. That didn't cost too much. I forgot what brand that was, but there are several on the market. Also got this fabric stock shell holder, holds 6, and it serves 2 functions. 1, it protects the wood, and 2, it gives you 6 more rounds at your disposal. It actually, if you keep it close to the edge where the rubber is, it gives it a nice little friction area there, so it won't shake around too much. Another small item I installed is this, I don't know if you want to call it True Glow, but it's from Winchester. It's one of those fiber optic front sights. This just basically snaps right into place on any vented barrel. So that's really nice. I'll let you guys know when I shoot this if this comes loose, or the side saddle, or the rear shell carrier. From my understanding, there have been several different versions of the tube insert / retainer, if you will. This one, 2013, comes with pretty decent design. You unscrew it, and as you see there, there's a retainer in here. See if I can rotate the camera so you can see it. Basically, there's a slit right here, and using this, I really like this because there's no tools required. You push in a few inches, you rotate it 90 degrees, and it's hard to do this with the camera running at the same time, of course, but give me a second. Okay, I rotated it 90 degrees, and just with my finger, you push it in about this far, you rotate it 90 degrees, and it comes out. And see that 2 parts have this groove that goes all the way through, and 2 parts have this groove that stop here. So when you put it back in, you make sure that these grooves line up with the little dents on the inside of this, so that it slides through. And after you get it through, you just rotate it, and as it comes back, it stops on these stoppers here. So this makes it real easy, real quick to put in your plug if you wanted to put in a plug. The only downside is that if you wanted to put a tube extension, you'd have to file away or use a tool to get rid of those detents in there, so that way it's smooth and it won't snag the new spring. In light of this item, I think I'm just going to keep this one at 4+1 and go from there. So when reinstalling this, make sure that the channel that goes all the way through is at the 6 o'clock and the 12 o'clock position, or basically if you're holding the rifle like this, the shotgun like this, just make sure it's facing you. Then basically put the cap back on, and all you have to do is just put it back finger tight. One more little snap, or was that it? That's it. Finger tight. No need to make it any tighter than that. So before I got this, I was wondering to myself, what shotgun should I get? There were several on the market I was looking at. Of course, the Remingtons, the Mossbergs. I knew I wanted a pump, at least for my first shotgun, and it came down to, well, I kind of want to have a black one, a tactical looking one, but then again, I also like to shoot clays with my brother-in-laws, and I've always had to borrow their stuff. And after I look around and realized the price, like I said, it was $2.99, and then I said to myself, well, I can change the stock, I can change the grip, I can change the barrel length, and I get a tube extension. And I realized by the time I did all that, I basically could just get another shotgun. So I made the decision to say, alright, I'm going to have the classic 870. It's been around for a long time. There are a lot of aftermarket parts for it, and a lot of parts that Remington sells for it, accessories. So fixing it or servicing it is not an issue. Its dependability is not an issue. It's been around for many, many years. So I figure, okay, I'll get this one, nice field rifle, long barrel, shoot clays, and then I'll end up getting another one as a tactical, home defense type. I mean, why not? And by the way, as soon as my wife saw this one, she said, she called dibs. That was mine. So she did tell me before that she wanted to get a shotgun. So I guess I gave her a present that I'll end up using, but officially it's hers, so I have to make extra careful to make sure it stays shiny and functional. So anyways, if you guys have any comments, just send me some messages or write down below. And any questions or anything, just let me know. Till next time.